I've been waiting to get a green card forever. When am I gonna get it? Look, there are numerous categories of green card available. And some of those categories take a longer time than others. But how do you know which categories take longer? Well, you can get a rough idea by determining which family member sponsored your green card. Really? Can't be that easy. Actually, it's not that hard. Hi, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in California, and I help people worldwide with American immigration law. When a family member sponsors a green card for you, first they'll have to file Form I-130. This establishes their relationship with you in the eyes of the government. You're considered immediate relative if you're a spouse of a US citizen. You can also be a parent of a US citizen as long as your son or daughter sponsoring a green card is over 21. Or you could be a child of a US citizen. But in this case, you have to be under 21. And in some cases, you can be adopted or you can be a stepchild. If any of this is true, you can get a green card in about 1 to 3 years. However, if you're not considered immediate family, then it takes a bit longer. And a lot longer in some cases. But the good news is that you can still figure out how long it's going to take. Here's how. Remember I told you that the first step in the green card process is filing I-130? The day your Form I-130 is filed and accepted by the USCIS, you receive a priority date. You can think of the priority date as your filing date. And then USCIS will send you a notice stating that they received your Form I-130. Keep this notice in a safe place, because if you forget your priority date, you can always refer back to it. Okay, so now that you have your priority date, you can figure out how long it's going to take to get your green card. But how? All right, so first Google the term Visa Bulletin, then click on the latest edition. In our case, it is January 2004. Once you're on the Visa Bulletin, look for the heading Family Sponsored Preferences. Under this heading, find your category. For example, if you're a spouse of a green card holder, you'll fall under F2A. In the same way, if you're a son or daughter of a US citizen and you're married, you'll fall under F3. Now look for the heading Final Action Dates. You'll see a chart under this heading. On this chart in the leftmost column, you'll see all the categories listed, like F1, F2A, F2B, and so on and so forth. So now we come to the most important part. Right next to the categories column are the dates column. So if you fall under the F2A category, the dates listed right next to it is November 1st, 2019. So you can only apply your green card if your priority date was on or before this date. Again, you can get your priority date from the notice of receipt USCIS sent you when they received the I-130 application filed by your family member. So today is January 5th, 2024. Happy New Year, by the way. So from November 2019, it's taking about 4 years before you can file your green card. Add around 1 to 3 years processing time to these 4 years. So it's going to take around 4 to 7 years to get a green card if you're a spouse of a green card holder. Look, both the processing time and the dates on the Visa Bulletin keep changing. Last year, there was no waiting time for the F2A category. So the same way that it went up by 4 years, it can also go down in the future. So just keep checking the Visa Bulletin periodically to determine the wait time for your green card. Hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe to get more information like this one in the future. See you next time.